Alright, welcome back to episode 1 of this shitty podcast.
Welcome
Today
back.
we're going to be talking about what Chief Keef doesn't like.
And
A full analysis.
the full analysis. We're even using the critically acclaimed app Genius.
Yeah, we're using Genius. Look it up and download that shit. Genius.
We're not sponsored, but we hope to be.
Yeah,
At
eventually.
Genius.
Eventually. Alright, let's look up these lyrics and we're going to start thinking about it. Mikey, play it.
Okay, so here we have. Wait, do they not even let you fucking play it on here?
You can't play the song. Copyright.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, well, we've had like 4 minutes of fucking nothing. Where's the lyrics?
Okay, we got the intro. Young Chop on the beat. I don't like GBE.
Hold up. I
baby.
want to know what Young Choppa on the beat means.
Yeah, let's analyze this.
Young Choppa
I'm not
on the
sure what
beat.
Young Choppa on the beat means. Do you think this could be signifying something to do with his past, or maybe something to
I
come
think
in
it
the
might be
future?
the guy who made the beat, Tristan.
Wow.
I don't like GBE, baby. So is he saying he doesn't like Young Chop on the beat? That's pretty rude of the guy that makes his beat.
Will you read those lyrics, please?
Okay, it goes. The Young Chop on the beat then says, I don't like GVE, baby. I don't like SOS, baby. No, SOS, baby. You know how we rockin', baby. Fake niggas, fake life.
Alright.
So he obviously doesn't think highly of himself.
I don't think Chief Keef really does think highly of himself. I mean, you saw that Young Gravy compilation.
He said, a fuck nigga, that's the shit I don't like.
Alright. So, what do you think he meant by that?
Well, it seems he definitely does not like a fuck nigga.
Okay, Tristan, what do you think that means?
I think a fuck nigga he doesn't like, perhaps he's got some dude stealing his girl. And a fuck nigga referring to a fuck boy.
Chief
Maybe
Keef.
he's not a fan.
Chief Keef, beta male, confirmed.
Could these be,
Chief Keef beta male cuck confirmed?
could these be hidden shots towards 6ix9ine that no one knows about?
Well, it's 2012. I don't think
no, because in the next line he says, a snitch nigga, that's the shit I don't like.
Oh, yeah, right. You forget to mention that 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, he was the guy who cucked Chief Keef. And he was also a fuck nigga, if we get that right.
A bitch nigga, that's the shit I also don't like.
Am I allowed to say that word in this podcast?
Now, I think bitch nigga was actually used as a reference to the song Stop Snitching by YG, referring to snitch niggas and bitch niggas.
Wow. Alright, we're going to move on to the next part of the lyrics. What's the next part?
Sneak dissers, that's the shit I don't like.
I think that's talking about someone who like sneaks up on him and says something bad in his ear and like disappears, right?
But isn't it kind of like hypocritical because he's obviously talking about someone but he won't say the name.
But he said dissers. That could mean anyone.
But isn't he sneak disser right now?
Who's he sneak dissing?
That's exactly what we're saying.
We got to figure out who Chief Keef sneak dissed and I don't like. That's going to be episode 2, but we'll get right back to that eventually.
Next lines. Don't like, don't like.
You don't like apparently.
So he used it 2 times, which is obviously a method of the Egyptian duo words back in used in ancient Egypt music.
I don't think they're going to hear that. You might have to speak up.
So, Egyptian motherfuckers be at this shit with their old music with the duos. You feel?
Yeah, they feel, dude.
The next line, a snitch nigga, that's the shit I don't like. Nah.
Nah.
So is he saying he actually does like them? Is this an argument between Chief Keef and himself?
I think this might be an argument between Chief Keef and 6ix9ine. This is just foreshadowing the beef to come.
I think the only beef between Chief Keef and 6ix9ine is Chief Keef's interpretation of 6ix9ine in his paranoid schizophrenic mind.
I don't think Chief Keef was a schizo. He's black. That's a white man disease.
Don't like, don't like. A bitch nigga, that's the shit I don't like. Nah.
Nah.
So, there he goes again, switching up on his own words. He says he doesn't like it, but then he said nah. But, we'll find out more if we go into the verse.
I think Chief Keef is cucking himself.
Verse 1, Chief Keef. A popped bitch, that's the shit I don't like. I got a bad bitch, yeah, that bitch white.
I think Chief Keef is promoting interracial marriage, but he also prefers the virgins. What would you say to that?
You know, I can agree to that strongly. I think there's definitely some sort of correlation between these white women and Chief Keef.
Definitely.
I think Chief Keef likes white women who are also virgins, because he's not a cuck. But that kind of overrides the fact that Chief Keef cucked him, wouldn't you say?
We smoke dope
I mean,
all
6ix9ine
day,
cucked
all
him.
night. You smoke Reggie, that's the shit I don't like.
You were in Texas. What does Reggie mean?
Reggie is basically bad weed, Mexican weed from the border.
And what does dope mean? If you're from where I live, dope generally means methamphetamine, heroin, any really hard drug. So I guess...
Chief Keef's from Chicago, where dope usually means strong weed.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Chicago. We're talking about the analysis from the perspective of a white northern kid and another white northern kid and the native northern kid. So
well, you see, the actual movie name Dope was actually set in the southern border, so it would be easy to refer that. And since dope is referring to dope as a hard drug, we can assume that Chief Keef here is talking about a harder drug, aka dope.
But he said, you smoke Reggie, that's the shit I don't like.
but he doesn't like weed. So if he doesn't like weed, then he must be talking about hard drugs when he's talking about dope, right? Because
Could
dope
be.
is the hard drugs and just doesn't like weed. I think Chief Keef may be a heroin addict.
We got a fucking Audi, that bitch white, skirt, skirt, skirt.
What do you think skirt, skirt, skirt means?
I think that's the noise his Audi made while he was skirting away.
Skirting away from the mass shooting or what?
Something.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, we finally find out what he was skirting away from to get to. Pull up on your bitch, she gon' like, Sosa bitch, yeah I done hype.
Yeah, I done hype.
No, yeah I done gon' hype.
Yeah, I done gun hype.
Yeah.
Oh. I think Chief Keef may be a southerner. You think Chief Keef is a southerner?
He's something.
I think Chief Keef is definitely a southerner. We can easily interpret or assume that he's from some part of Louisiana, swamplands. It's easy to assume that.
A snitch nigga, that's the shit I don't like. Your bitch want do the team, but she won't fight. Bitch, we GBE, fuck who we don't like.
What is
we ain't
GB?
gon' fight, our guns gon' fight.
Our guns gun fight. That's a good lyric.
Now, see, that's really inspirational stuff that he's got right there.
Definitely.
Alright, well, we're going to pause for a minute and get a word from our sponsor. So, yeah.
Stay.
And
Okay.
we are back.
Yeah, we're back. He said that with enthusiasm,
Yeah.
I guess.
So in the first part before the break, we went through the first chorus and the first one. I don't want to do the second chorus because it seems to be the same things he didn't like in the first chorus.
Let's do it again anyways. I mean, we need to stretch this out somehow.
Okay, a fuck nigga, that's the shit I don't
Recap.
like.
We'll call that a recap.
We'll
Okay,
call
so
it a recap.
so he doesn't like 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. A snitch nigga, that's the shit I don't like.
Again,
Snitz?
he's still foreshadowing
snitz.
he's still foreshadowing the beef with 6ix9ine, as you can tell.
Yes. A bitch nigga, that's the shit I don't like. Nah.
But then he overrides it with the nah, so we think he might actually just be like reversing himself this whole time.
Sneak dissers, that's the shit I don't like. Don't like, don't like.
And he's using the same rhyme scheme over and over. So
It's definitely a different type of flow that the game hasn't seen yet.
Alright.
absolutely not.
Let's get into the verse.
Okay. Verse 2, Chief Keef. Fake trues, that's the shit I don't like.
Fake truths, that's kind of an oxymoron.
Well, I think he means the brand.
I don't fucking know what that means.
Okay. Fake shoes, that's the shit I don't like.
Fake shoes?
Like shoes that are made of rubber. Not
I mean,
actual shoes.
Fake shoes.
Like
made
fake
of
shoes,
rubber.
like
Tristan, you used to work at a shoe store. Give your input on this.
So, coming from a man who has years of experience working as an experienced shoe salesman with vast quotas to reach, I think fake shoes are definitely something that are not to be messed around with, and it is perfectly reasonable that a man can not like some fake shoes. I mean, he's paying top dollar for high quality shoes.
he must like real soles.
Exactly, something that makes him feel lightweight, comfortable, and easy to walk around in. So really, it's just an extension of everybody else's opinions. So I think he's really gathering the word of the people here, talking about how much he doesn't like fake shoes. And personally, I for one can agree, and I assume all of you guys can as well. I think that's just my 2 cents, though.
Tristan the shoe salesman. Give it up, everyone. Alright.
Stalking ass bitch, shit that I don't like.
She still doesn't like this shit, man. Does this guy like anything?
I think he does. I think he likes the exact opposite of the things he doesn't like.
I mean, that's probably, like, true.
I done got indicted selling all white.
All white. He's talking about cocaine, obviously.
So he's actually talking about reverse slavery here. I'm not sure he's referring to drugs.
Yeah.
Substance abuse.
Yes, Chief Keef, like Tristan said,
Aw.
he is referring to selling white people.
His days in the Congo with Coney coming back again.
Twice.
But I won't ever snitch, none in my life. I keep this. I keep. But I won't never snitch, none in my life. I keep this shit 300, bitch. I'm going right.
So what do you think he meant by he's never gonna snitch in his life?
I think he's not going to pull the 6ix9ine.
But let's be real here. Chief Keef is rich. If he's in jail, he's gonna pull a 6ix9ine. Let's just be honest here.
But yeah, we're indicating his lyrics, not him, for now.
Yeah, but it goes deeper than that because this is kind of a vague song when you think about it.
No, this song is a clear resemblance of the soul this man saw in the mirror.
Okay, what's the 300? Do the 300 again.
I keep this shit 300, bitch, I'm going right. With my niggas when it's time to start taking lives.
So he's talking about, like, he's essentially pulling a Bobby Schmurder right now.
No, I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I think that's just a direct referral to, well, not only the movie but the actual 300 Spartans. He's talking about courage and power back all those times ago. And once again, just really trying to come across and appeal to the audience.
Tristan, at the Battle of Thermopylae, there was not actually 300 Spartans. There was only 300 who died. Quick history lesson: they actually used about 10,000.
But that's the lion's pride that they got, man.
They still lost the battle. Okay, anyways, get back to the song.
Playing both sides, shit that I don't like. So I do think Tristan has an idea with this 300 Spartan, because the next line after that goes, wartime spark, broad day, all night. Playing both sides, shit that I don't like.
He's clearly talking about the, like, hunchback from the movie 300, how he, like, went back and forth.
Yes, I truly do think he is talking about. And then we hit another chorus again, and for those of you that maybe skipped ahead, it's basically the fuck nigga, the snitch nigga, bitch nigga, sneak disses. He doesn't like them.
He really doesn't like them.
He really doesn't like them. The third verse is a friend of his, Lil Reese's. Or Lil Reese. I think he might have a sponsorship with Reese Puffs.
I think it's Reese's. We can only hope to get a sponsorship like that on this shit show.
He said, I'm killing these niggas, shit that they don't like. Broski got the 30, he ain't trying to fight.
What do you think you mean by 30? Are
Well,
30 round magazines illegal in Chicago?
I think he means like one below a 40.
I think he's actually referring to a suitcase of beer.
So like, yeah, like he got the 30, so he's not trying to fight, he's trying to drink.
Oh, okay.
Got for your bitch, it was in one night. Frito in the cut, that's a scary night. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Frito, ladies and gentlemen.
R.I.P. Frito. Let's not talk about that. You not with the shits, you can die tonight. What do you think the shits is?
I think he's talking about, like, the gang culture. You know, because, like, when you go to war, like me, like 200 years ago, they referred to it as the shit in Vietnam.
Or is he talking about his sponsorship, Reese's Puffs?
No, that's a rapper.
Yeah.
Reese's Puffs isn't a rapper, it's Lil Reese.
Lil Reese.
Yeah.
That obviously has connection to Reese's Puffs.
I don't think it does,
He's
man.
a rapper, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Okay, maybe you're right here. Maybe he's right here.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Exactly, and they're giving the shits, and if you're not down with the shits that Reese's is giving, he doesn't like that.
So he doesn't like that you're not chilling with fucking... He wants you to fuck with Reese's so they make money. He wants his sponsor to make money.
And then he even continues this by saying afterwards, I only want the top, I ain't trying to pipe.
I think he's referring to an HIV-infested girl, or just any, like, slutty chick in general. You generally don't want to fuck a slutty girl because you might catch something. However, you can't get an STD from blowjobs, if I'm not mistaken, unless it's, like, herpes or something.
Genital herpes. You could contract them through oral sex.
Genital herpes, you can contract them through oral sex. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. That's why
I don't think any female is subscribed to this channel, but
that's why we
still.
stay safe.
That's why we stay safe.
Them youngins with the shits, they be toting pipe. Floating off of that flat, I might take flight. So,
Might take flight.
Let's break this down a little bit, because if I can't even understand what you're saying, Mikey, how am I supposed to know what Chief Keef is saying?
Well, this is Lil Reese's.
Oh, I see, okay.
This is Lil Reese's.
Lil Reese's Puffs.
Lil Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
Yes, and I believe he is black, so he does maintain the peanut butter chocolate flavor.
I don't think we can say that.
Yeah, I don't think you should say that.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave it in there anyways. I don't really care. Oh, there we go.
Okay, next up. 300 bitch, we hot, we done took flight. Taking shit down, we ain't like the price.
What do you think he means by we ain't like the price?
Well, you see, most cereal seems to be very expensive.
So, Mikey, this isn't about cereal, but I get where you're coming
think this
from.
is really about cereal at this moment.
Okay, so the first part, part where... Okay, read back the first part. I want to hear this one more time.
I'm killing these niggas, shit that they don't like. Broski got the 30, he ain't trying to fight. Got your bitch, I was in one night. Fredo in the cut, that's a scary sight.
So he's obviously talking about Reese's Puffs. That's a fact, but I don't see how that reflects it.
I think we went backwards a little bit.
Maybe
I heard 300.
No, it's right there. 300 bitch, we hot, we done took fight.
Yeah, that line. See, I really like that line because he's going back to the Spartan warriors, actually. 300, we done take flight. The 300 Spartans that died, they took flight and went up there. You know? They took a visit to the man upstairs. You see what I'm saying? No, really clever right there. I just want to
But they believed in, like, 8 mans upstairs, so, like...
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. thirsty ass bitches, shit that we don't like.
So he doesn't like horny girls. No, not necessarily horny girls so much as the girls that are just desperate. He doesn't like desperate bitches.
OTFGBE, your bitch like. No one knows what that means.
I got no fucking clue.
I think that's an inside joke.
I think on the phone, get bent. I can't think of anything. I think it's an acronym, but I don't think anybody can possibly know
What if
that
it's
means.
just a few like letters that they were high and because these rappers they obviously
fuck with heroin.
Yeah,
We established that earlier.
they fuck with the dope. So what if they were high and like said some letters and was like, wow, that sounds really good.
I think when they were recording this, they were actually really just losing it and falling apart. And as you can see, that's the last line before the next chorus. Actually, the person who's on the beat just stops them right there because it's getting too out of hand, and he just plays the chorus again.
Yeah.
And lets them recuperate.
And the chorus, as for returning people again, a fuck nigga, a snitch nigga, a bitch nigga, sneak dissers. That's the stuff he doesn't like.
We got to recap that one more time. Can we restart that last part?
A fuck nigga.
Okay, so he doesn't like 6ix9ine or anyone who tries to prey on his girl.
A snitch nigga.
A snitch nigga. Again, he doesn't like 6ix9ine or people who generally set gang members behind bars after being caught by the police.
A bitch nigga.
A bitch nigga. A beta male, essentially.
Sneak dissers.
People who go behind someone's back and diss them on a rap song.
Exactly.
Don't like. Don't like.
Back to the Egyptian.
Alright. Alright, so we just, on our first episode of the podcast, we just analyzed the entirety of I Don't Like by Chief Keef. We didn't quite reach the 20-minute mark, but we're pretty close.
And just for people who were wondering still, we did use Genius annotated lyrics, so all these lyrics were confirmed.
Now, quick little reminder, we are not sponsored by Genius, but someday we hope to be.
Yes, we hope to be sponsored by Genius, assuming this podcast gains any traction.
At Genius.
And Genius did say themselves on the beginning of the song, this song that inspired the Kanye West remix, produced by Young Chop. So we were right with our theory about Young Chop.
Alright, I got a new idea. Does it actually... Hold up, does this certain song have any, content behind the lyrics? We need to analyze that before we close out.
Well, other than the Reese's Puffs...
I think we've really kind of wrapped everything up.
Yeah.
We've made sure there's no loose ends.
The War of 300, that was definitely clever lyricism on both their sides.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
The Reese Puffs versus other cereal brand wars, that again... Their addiction to these drugs that they constantly use music to get away from and escape from.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's totally what these guys in Chicago are thinking.
The Egyptian duo flow. I mean, just such a well choreographed and lyrically intelligent song. Really happy with these
before
guys.
we wrap this up, we'd like to thank Chief Keef and Lil Reese Puffs.
Lil Reese's Puffs, buy them.
They were both great artists, and I'm sure that they made this song with much enthusiasm, and I'm glad we had the opportunity to be able to annotate their lyrics.
Do you have any closing words, Tristan?
I think we pretty much covered it all, and I hope you guys have a great night, and stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned for episode 2 or whatever. We might make one.
It might be an add-on episode.
Yeah, because we might have to go through and do some parts.
Because there is a remix with this song with Kanye West, we might have to go and...
All right. Fuck it. Stay tuned for part 2 of the remix with, who was it?
Kanye West.
Kanye West. Stay tuned for the part 2 with the Kanye West remix.